Mrs. Isabella Simon graced the occasion with her dignified presence. Center for Sen. The debate on how educational institutions should provide facilities for children with special needs is an ongoing process. The Cathedral High School is among one of those schools which is extremely sensitive to the above issue and believes in providing special educational services to children who have the ability to be mainstreamed. To instill confidence in these children, they are encouraged to participate in all activities along with their normal peers. One such child has now joined college and is selected for the state-level basketball team. We are proud to acknowledge that most of these children have scored average and above average marks to pass on to the next class. Computer Department. Both the senior and junior computer departments have an adequate number of systems with the latest configurations and internet facilities. We have been making a conscious effort to keep abreast with the current trends in information technology by upgrading our computers, making our own software for examination procedures, making use of state-of-the-art projectors for computer science classes. The credit for further amazing development in softwares goes to Shivam Chakrabarti of Class 9C, Nitin MR of Class 8C, and Kush of Class 9A. Boarding Home. The boarders enjoy a wide range of facilities. They are provided with excellent ambience conducive to personal enrichment and recreation. CSS. Resource person from SOS Children's Village conducted interactive sessions with the traffic management on issues relating to social concerns and to enhance CSS activities and learn how to be good leaders. Retirements. Mrs. Vincent de Monte has left a lasting impression as a provider and nourisher of young ones with her hard labor, tender care, and skilled hands. She has faithfully served this institution for a period of 25 years. She can be called a true architect of tomorrow's leaders. We wish her all the very best. Mr. Nanjan Dappa has served this institution for 23 green years. He now leaves our campus, but the leaves and the branches of this vast campus will always wave out to him, never to be forgotten. We thank him for his dedicated service. Obituary. End of a journey not fully begun. We sadly announce the demise of Animesh D, a student from Class 7C, on the 11th of September 2011, and Shreyash Bachu of Standard 8C on the 1st of January 2012. They leave behind fragrant memories of pupils, cheerful, smart, intelligent, helpful and sweet. We look to God in His kindness and mercy to wipe away our tears and to comfort, strengthen and sustain us. Outstanding Achievement 2011-2012. Passion, dignity, integrity and commitment will get you where you deserve to be. We proudly announce that the stellar achievement of our principal, Mrs. Isabella Simon, was awarded Outstanding Educationist by the Garden City College in September 2011. In addition, Mrs. Isabella Simon also received the Outstanding Teachers Award by the Lions Club International in April 2011. No easy feat, but certainly not surprising where our principal is concerned. Cathedralite Rohan Maya of Class 8 was selected for the Mars Spelby competition held at Abu Dhabi. After a grilling and intensive 5 rounds conducted at various schools in Bangalore, Mysore, Kerala, he proudly walked away with the coveted first prize. Shraddha Bhattacharya of class 10 and Noyanika of class 10 were also selected for the finals at Abu Dhabi. Faculty Enrichment Programs. A state-level symposium on teachers as facilitators in capacity building of youth was organized by Social Science Forum in Jyoti Nivas College on 23rd of August 2011. A two-day workshop on drug addiction, counseling education, treatment and recovery was held by resource person Dr. Darwin Smith. The International Award for Young People conducted an English workshop at Kolkata on the 14th and 15th of December. A lot of our teachers benefited from the same. The Duke of Edinburgh Award Programme was launched by the IAYP with the help of Mrs. Rita Dhruv to enhance the personality of the children, to sensitize the children towards better living in society, highlighting adventure skills, community service and physical recreation, thus giving it a holistic approach. To this effect, a national training workshop on the 16th and 17th of December was held at the Doon School, Dehradun. ICSE Mathematics Training Program was conducted by resource person M.L. Agarwal in Bangalore and followed by an intensive training led by Mrs. Sharmila Ghosh, Each Zone Office and Management Skills Center, Kolkata. The 4th International Olympiad of Mathematics 2011, Level 1 was conducted on the 17th of November 2011, wherein proud students brought home 6 gold medals, 4 silver and 3 bronze. In addition, Kumar P, Miskin, Rohit Roy, Nikhil P qualified for the Level 2 and completed the exam successfully on the 28th of February 2012. A program for environmental awareness with a water-based theme was conducted by the National Conference at Mumbai on the 9th, 10th and 11th of November. The same was attended by our teachers and students. Environmental Club. The Environmental Club members, famously known as the Green Cats and superbly led and directed by Mrs. Rita Dhruv, enthusiastically and constantly endeavor to create a sense of empathy towards the environment. This was successfully and wholeheartedly achieved as renowned resource persons organized various activities and seminars, orientation programs, visits to close neighborhoods, inter-school events and screening of films. Quiz Club. Mrs. Cynthia Sam and Mrs. Charmin Gautry actively involved the students in interactive sessions of quizzing, enriching their minds and to activate a quick alertness and response to rapid-fire rounds. Expanding to the inter-school quiz competition such as the Limca quiz hosted by the Cathedral High School. Creative Writing. The students of Creative Writing Club sharpened their literary skills and imaginative skills through an ICSE creative writing competition. Essays by Rahul Maharaja and Noyanika were selected best essays and sent to the ICSE board. Art Club. Excellence at its peak. Magnificent, eye-catching and unforgettable exhibits of art at every important function and occasion by Art Director Mr. Ramana Kumar is the outstanding feature at the Cathedral High School. The art department skillfully gives highly practical instruction to the art classes and have become an indispensable guide to our budding artists. Cookery and Fashion Design. During the fashion design sessions, children were taught basic and decorative stitches. They skillfully and quickly grasped how to make basic garments for infants. During the cookery sessions, master chefs in the making, decorative salads, nutritious soups, table laying, and the art of napkin folding was quickly and professionally exhibited. Teachers in charge were Mrs. Sarah Thomas and Mrs. Rupa David. Choir, a stunning display of beauty and harmony, directed by Mr. Samuel Sanson and accompanied by Mr. Lambert Dharyam and Mr. Jemin Thomas, comprising cathedral staff and students, never failed to contribute to the grandeur and excellence of every occasion with their soul-stirring melodies and vast repertoire ranging from Broadway, jazz selection, and improvised pop music, enthralling audiences with their electrifying musical experience and renditions. School band. In the master's hands, the school band trained by Mr. Lambert Dharyam, bandmaster, Pioneer Corps, has been an integral part of every sports meet. Vigorous and regular practice sessions, excellently and ably guided by the master, indeed will soon see perfection. Debate and public speaking. Public speaking classes conducted by Mrs. Lynn Baisley were held once a week, wherein constant practice on the art of oration and based on various current topics were debated to instill confidence in the children to boldly enter into the arena of renowned competing schools. A highly challenging, fiery and heated inter-house debate on the issue of Rahul Gandhi being the next Prime Minister saw the Strachey House champions of 2011, closely followed by the Kapale House as the runners-up on the 9th of July. The Best Speaker Award went to Pushpa Kedia of Class 10. The Cathedral High School hosted the renowned Frank Anthony All India Memorial Debate in August 2011 in the school auditorium. Mrs. Isabella Simon, the principal, and Mr. Santiago, retired teacher, were the moderators. With around 6 schools participating, this debate saw a very high level of competition, lighting, quick responses, and a neck-to-neck score, each vying for the prestigious and coveted awards. Model United Nations. The MUN is a brief academic stimulation of the United Nations, the world's largest peacekeeping body. The Cathedralites participated in several months, learning and growing rapidly to now expand their horizons by forming their very own MUN, CHS MUN, and look forward to shortly hosting inter-school MUNs. Bubbling with energy and excitement, the Cathedral Munners are determined to topple one powerhouse one after the other. Mime and Theatre Club. In association with Child Rights and Youth, the Mime and Theatre Club staged street plays to bring about awareness of children's rights regarding children's plight. Western Dance. The Western Dance Club, trained by Mrs. Sandhya Divakar, took to the floor literally with enthusiasm and a lot of energy. Building upon the basics of a 4-step routine, they learned the intricacies of the Cuban salsa. They combined this with the more modern and upbeat contemporary hip-hop move to give a performance that drew wide applause on the annual prize day. Scripture Union. Scripture Union classes conducted by Mrs. Yasumini Wilson, based on holistic development of personality and spirituality,